Hello, eyes and ears of the world, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact here on Images of Gaming. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more Genshin Impact content in the future. And without further ado, let's get this show on the road.
Sun is about to go down. So what you doing tonight? It's everything I can't think of.
Alright, so in this episode, I am going to check out this story quest. Complete the prerequisite quest, Chapter 1, Act 3, a new star approaches. Oh, okay, so I guess I won't be doing that. Let's just continue the storyline then. Alright, now that 1.1 has come out, we can check out this new storyline and see if we get a new area or new enemies or anything like that. Alright, let's get going! I'm gonna take a detour, because, crystals. Ever since 1.1 came out, it does seem like they made it a lot easier to find crystal chunks and these magic crystals, because this vein right here was literally here yesterday. Which would be cool, because then you can really, like, as long as you keep playing the game, you really can actually farm for materials or leveling up your gear. This is obviously doesn't exist. Can't find it. Although, dude, I need resin to even use their stuff, so. Yay! Made it!
That's the Jade Chamber.
Question is, how do we get up there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
You should have asked the emissary.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Oakley dokley. So we came up here to get told to go somewhere else? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, ghost! Know what that means? It's gonna be new treasure chest, baby. Okay.
Just what will we come across this time?
Nah, might as well keep them in case there's like another one or something.
hours later.
Aha! Party setup.
Ready for a rehearsal?
There we go.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
You mean the thing I just shot?
Since this is the right place,
Oh my
it must
goodness,
have
it went
something
out.
to do with the Jade Chamber.
Really? We could have just went. Maybe it's the way to the Jade Chamber.
This must be the way.
Yeah, we could have went that way if you had just let me go. Oh my goodness.
Huh? It only takes us up to here.
Yep.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Best we go back to Lue and ask.
Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Yep.
Paimon has a new idea. Why don't
Okay.
we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate me that much?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Still, I do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Yeah, get this chest first, though. It was just for Primo Gems? Head over to the ballista. That was apparently not even over in this area for us to even see.
Pause for seal button. I'll protect us. Yeah. Brace yourself.
Oh! I forgot it was you in my party. I thought I had my regular party again. I'll use this to get over there easier. And there's the ballista. Is there a bunch of guys for me to fight right here? Don't you mess up, game. No? Okay.
Halt!
Hi.
Trespasses on these hallowed grounds.
Hollowed what now? These are the wilds around Mount Tianheng.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us.
We haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Am I actually fighting these guys?
By
Yep.
royal decree.
Now we're fighting guards.
2 arms!
One with my blade! Very blade! Attack!
Alright.
Boba, get them.
Hey.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night.
Let the triad!
Oh yeah?
Who goes there?
Nice and spicy.
Take the target alive!
I summon thee.
You might not want to take me alive.
Let the show begin.
It's gonna be kinda hard.
Very blade!
Stop. What's all this about?
I'm just killing all you men.
Lady Coaching, these 2 strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
We were just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you? We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Yeah, I fixed it.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway,
Thinking isn't that hard,
I'm
Paimon?
able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
Ooh.
Besides, we spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There is no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance.
Then you talk a lot, Kuching.
To think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance you
Well,
can talk
for
it out?
Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Poop! That type of future. Poopy!
Bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But...
I don't even know what I just clicked.
Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Ah, so eager.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
What? I listened to her, but I don't know anything she said, apparently.
You may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She made a pretty good impression on me.
What should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
What?
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
And how would we make this thing you dreamed up?
Certain boom shakalaka, of course. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
This game really likes to make food. Look for ingredients that Paimon needs. Alright. Where am I going, Paimon? Guess I'm getting these slimes down here.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Yep. Yeah, that's gone. Alright. Get out of here. I hate these stupid little gnats. Alright, next ingredient.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
It sounded like someone calling for help. It sounded like someone was singing. I say singing.
No! That was definitely someone in trouble.
Aw, man.
There's ruins over there.
I saw the cage. I knew it was someone to help.
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Okay, let's go kill him then. Ah, hey guys. Let's go. Let's freeze some of you guys. Yeah. I'm too quick. I'm too quick. Too quick for you. Ow. Hey, look. I can get some of the sweet flowers I used up back. There you go.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Boom!
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
It's really no
I'll say
need.
that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you like? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Your goodwill is good enough for
Wait a
me.
minute. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great!
Oakley doggly snuggly woggly.
Frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
I'm gonna grab this flower. Now where am I going? No, I want to go to that map. Okay. Oh, it's actually up there. Ha Great job.
Race you! Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
No problem.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business.
What about when he gets old and dies?
This container
Age.
is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Sure.
It's great! Hang on a moment. Can we borrow one other thing?
Whoa.
Please help
It's
yourselves.
like more than one person was
as
talking
long as
there.
it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now.
Wait, I didn't make anything.
And dust it over with a bit
Wait a minute,
more
I didn't
polish.
cook anything. I didn't cook anything.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Did she just say it's done? But I didn't cook anything.
Ooh, it looks beautiful!
I didn't cook anything. I'm still not sold on this gift idea.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Alright, I must have completed one of the quests. Boop. Alright guys, we will go to the Jade Chamber in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed me cooking that slime. Not, because it just gave it to me, and okay, great. Awesome. I'll see you later.
Something that is, I feel there's something that is, I feel there's something that is stopping me now. Oh.